Barnaby Jones, a Quinn Martin production, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Shera, with guest stars Diane Baker, Alan Fudge, Michael Ebert. Tonight's episode, The Wife Beater.
Hello. Betty? Pat, I'm sorry to call you so late, but I need your help.
What's wrong, honey?
It's Glenn.
Is he drinking again?
Yes. I've never seen him this bad before. I'm afraid he's going to kill me.
Pat, I want you to hang up. I'm going to call the police.
No, Betty, please. Please, just come over here. I'm sure that once you're here, you'll be fine.
But for how long, honey? Until I leave? Pat, you've got to do something.
Who are you talking to? Get off the phone!
Betty, please!
I said get off the phone!
Oh, please, no. Pat? It's Betty. Pat? Pat? Are you in there? Glenn? You don't know what I was just thinking. I was in the bathroom and I didn't hear you come in.
Honey, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Glenn passed out just after I talked to you. I tried to call you back, but you'd already left.
Come on, let's find your suitcase and I'll help you put some things together.
What for?
You don't think I'm going to let you stay here alone with him, do you? You're going to stay with me.
That's sweet of you, Betty, but everything's all right now.
All right. A few minutes ago, you thought he was going to kill you.
That's because he was drunk. By tomorrow morning, he'll have forgotten all about it.
Honey, he has no right to abuse you.
Pat, will you look at your face?
I have looked at it, Betty, and I'm sorry you had to see me this way.
You have to do something.
What, Betty? Just walk out on him like he didn't exist. Every day is another disappointment for him. And he just doesn't know what to do about it. I know you're only trying to help me, but I just can't walk out on him. I can't let him wake up and not find me here.
I guess I can't force you to come with. But you got to promise me that you're going to see me tomorrow. We'll have lunch. Maybe we can figure something out.
I'd like that. Thank you for caring.
Maybe it's none of my business, but from what Betty told me, maybe ought to do something about your situation.
Mr. Jones, it really isn't that serious. Betty is exaggerating.
Those dark glasses you're wearing, hiding Betty's exaggeration?
Well, he just hit me, that's all. He lost his temper.
Pat, last night when you called me, you were terrified. If he hadn't passed out, who knows what he might have done?
That won't happen again, Betty.
How can you say that? He's not going to stop drinking. And every time he gets drunk, he beats you.
Is that true, Pat?
Yes. That's true, and I don't know what to do about it.
Betty tells me that you won't call the police.
Do you know what a humiliation that would be for him? He's a sensitive man, not some common criminal.
What about a marriage counselor?
Glenn believes family problems should be kept inside the home.
Maybe you ought to worry about yourself a little more instead of Glenn. No matter how much you love him, a man who beats his wife is obviously disturbed.
I know.
Maybe you ought to get professional help before it's too late.
I wouldn't even know who to go to.
Well, I have a friend, Dr. Dover. He's a psychologist. He specializes in marriage problems. Betty could give you his number if you call the office.
All right, I'll talk to Glenn about going. No, I'm going to make him go if I have to drag him there myself.
That's a start. I guess I better start to get the check, which is probably the reason I was invited along in the first place. Hi, Pat.
Oh, David. Betty, you remember my boss, David Conrad?
Sure.
Certainly do.
Hi.
Betty's father-in-law, Barnaby Jones?
Oh, how do you do, sir? Good to meet you.
You can put away the whip. I was just going back to the office.
Oh, no, take your time.
How's that for training a boss?
You want to tell me your secret?
Oh, we really were just finished. Thank you very much, Mr. Jones.
Good luck.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
It's very nice meeting you, Mr. Jones.
Very happy to meet you, sir.
Bye.
Oh, I hope she can get Glenn to go.
Yeah. Betty, when I was much younger, I once tried to separate two brothers who were fighting. You know what happened? They both turned against me.
Is that your way of telling me not to get involved?
No. Just be careful.
By the way, Glenn called right after you left the office.
Did he say what he wanted?
No, he just asked if I knew where you were having lunch. I told him I didn't, but I don't think he believed me.
Why do you say that?
Oh, it's just something in his voice. I think he suspected that you and I were having lunch together.
Poor Glenn. He always makes everything so complicated. Well, I've decided we're going to see a marriage counselor.
Oh, really? Pat, if you want any time off, you know you've got it.
Thanks, David.
You know, I still say that some men have got all the luck. If you were my wife, Pat, I'd... Well, what's the use of talking about it? You know what I mean. What's that for?
For making things so much easier.
Sure.
Come on.
Mr. Halston, according to a conversation I had with your wife earlier, she describes your marriage as a little more than bumpy.
Really? What did you say, Pat?
Just that we argued. Sometimes you got drunk and hit me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is true. It's all true. I throw myself on the mercy of the court.
This isn't a court, Mr. Halston. You know that.
I should at least have the opportunity to defend myself. Pat, how many years have we been married?
Almost 10.
And in those years, have you been happy?
You know I have.
And how many times have I hit you?
I don't know. Not many.
Well, then what are we talking about? Doctor, My old man was a violinist. I don't mean professionally. He wanted to be. Maybe he wasn't good enough. I don't know. So instead, he sold hardware, hammers, nails, things like that. And sometimes when it would get to be too much for him, he would go out and have a few drinks, and he would come home drunk, and he would hit my mother. But not out of hate, out of love. And she understood this. She knew it was the only way that he could ease that pain. And so she loved him. In spite of what he did to her, she loved him until the day he died. Can you understand that, Doctor?
You are an engineer, aren't you, Mr. Halston?
I sell hard. I sell real estate now. It's the same thing, only bigger.
And why did you give up engineering?
The firm I was with was hit by the recession. I was one of many they laid off.
I'd like to see you both twice a week in the beginning.
Twice a week. Where am I going to get the time?
Glenn, you promised me.
That's right. I swore I would try. We'll be getting back to you, Doctor.
Mrs. Halston, for your own sake, see that he gets help. If he doesn't like me, go to someone else, but go to someone.
I'm not sure I understand.
Your husband's a very disturbed man, Mrs. Halston. Take my word for it. He's a bomb waiting to explode.
And here it is. The only bridge ever to span a relish tray. Stress factor, 1 green olive.
That's fantastic.
Someday you'll be building the real thing instead of sticks and chewing gum.
Well, after all, a fellow who won, let's see, 2 student engineering awards in his junior year.
You remember that, Betty?
Remember it? I covered this story for the college paper.
Well, that was a long time ago. But I haven't given up yet. Just give me time.
And, yes, speaking of time, I've got to be up at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
Sure you won't stay and eat something with us, Betty?
Oh, no, thanks. Listen, it's your night to be together. But thank you for the wine. Good night.
Good night.
I think we'd better order something before it's too late.
Hey, beautiful. Don't worry. I told you from now on, 1 is my limit. Well, look who's here. David! David, come join us.
Oh, Glenn? Hi, Pat.
Sit down, sit down. What are you drinking?
This is it. I gotta get back to work.
What, at this hour?
Well, I've just been catching up on a few things, and I just thought I'd take a little break.
Well, that is what I call dedication. But I guess that's what it takes to stay on top.
In my company, that's what it takes to keep your job.
I guess that's why women find you so attractive. Now, don't be modest, David. They love winners. You are a winner. Now, take Pat here.
Glenn.
I don't think a day goes by that she doesn't tell me how successful you are.
Glenn, that's not true.
But does she ever tell you about me, David? I mean, why I'm selling houses instead of building bridges? Now that is interesting.
Glenn, maybe some other time.
No, it won't take long. You see, I could have gone on to graduate school, but then something unexpected came up. Right, Pat?
Glenn.
Pat, I'll see you tomorrow in the office. Good night, Glenn.
Why do you always have to spoil everything?
Spoil? Just because I wanted to tell him why I couldn't finish my education? Well, I thought since you two were so close.
We're not close. I'm his friend. I work for him.
Work. Is that what you call it? Hey, you know what? I need another drink.
If you have another drink, I'm leaving.
Waiter, double martini on the rocks.
Glenn, please, let's go.
You're not going anywhere.
And people are looking.
Let them look. I want to hear about you and David. Pat? Pat? Pat!
What are you doing here?
It won't take me long to pack some things.
Listen, why don't we go with you?
Okay. Glenn? He must still be sleeping. Glenn?
Dad, what's wrong?
My wedding dress? Could he hate me so much?
Doesn't look like he's here.
I'll help you pack.
Hello? What? Oh, my God. Yes, I'll be right there.
What's wrong?
David. He's been murdered.
That's all you can tell me, Lieutenant?
That's all there is to tell. You handling this for the insurance company he worked for?
Oh, you might say I'm working for Betty on this one. It's personal.
Barnaby, there's nothing personal about murder. You got something. I don't want you holding out on me.
Well, everything that I got would come under the heading of suspicion. If you get some proof, you'll be the first to know.
Betty? JR? See you later.
Well, Barnaby, what'd you find out?
They think he was murdered by a mugger who waited for him outside of his office last night.
A mugger?
His wallet was gone, his watch, his college ring. I know what you're thinking, Pat, but there's not the slightest bit of evidence that connects Glenn to this.
I only hope that you're right.
Where is Glenn?
He should be at work.
Where's work?
Coronet Real Estate Company.
Jedediah and I'll have a talk with him.
I better go upstairs. The office will be in a madhouse.
I'll call you later.
Glenn!
I've got to talk to you, Pat. I want to apologize about last night. What I did to your wedding dress.
Wedding dress? Don't you know what happened to David last night?
Pat, you don't think I had anything to do with that? Oh, come on. Pat, how long have you known me?
Not very long. Not the way you've become.
Honestly think I could kill someone?
But I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is that I've just got to get away from you for a while. I've got to have time to think.
Where will you go?
I'm staying at Betty's.
Honey, if that's what you want, that's fine with me. Just so you know that I love you.
Glenn, please, not now.
Maybe you'd like to see something else, huh? Morning.
Morning.
Well, I can see this is just the house you're looking for.
This is the house, all right, but we're looking for the salesman, Glenn Halston. They told us at the real estate office that we'd find him here.
Well, they told you wrong. He was supposed to be here almost 2 hours ago. I'm Sid Markham. Glenn works for me. What did you want to see him about?
I'm afraid this is personal, Mr. Markham.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Why not? It's only on my time. Here comes His Majesty now. Where have you been?
Sid, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Sorry doesn't sell houses. You had 3 prospective buyers lined up for this morning. You missed all of them.
I'll call them all back, Sid. I'll set up new appointments.
Yeah, you do that. And before you take off tonight, I want to see you in my office.
I'll be there. Mr. Jones, right? Betty's father-in-law? I met you at a 4th of July picnic a couple of years ago.
What a terrific memory. This is my associate, Jedediah Jones.
What can I do for you?
Did you know that David Conrad was murdered last night?
I heard something about that on the radio. I figured I'd be a suspect sooner or later, but I didn't kill him.
Well, according to police, the murder took place at about 10 o'clock. Where were you at that time?
Trying to forget where I was at that time.
Unless you have a pretty good alibi, I'm going to have to tell the police how you felt about Conrad.
Have you ever heard of a place called Mully's Bar?
How long were you there?
About an hour. And then I went to the Red Sail, and then to a place called the Sombrero. We used to refer to that as bar hopping.
How did you bruise your hand?
I don't know. I must have banged against something.
Sure it wasn't Conrad?
I told you I didn't kill him.
And you won't mind if we check out those bars you were in last night?
No. Why should I?
No reason. No reason at all.
Do you remember when you took this, Betty?
No. Palm Springs.
We were happy then.
Well, at this hour, that could only be Barnaby. Or Robert Redford.
Yes, who is it?
Betty, it's Glenn. I'd like to talk to Pat.
Well, I'm sorry, Glenn. Pat's resting.
I won't stay long.
Glenn, it's no use.
It's important.
Betty, it's all right. What is it, Glenn?
I just had to talk to you. See, I haven't had a drink. I'm not drunk.
I know, but...
It just got so lonely at home without you. I tried not thinking about it, but how do you not think about somebody you love?
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Just let me in just for a second,
no,
honey.
please,
Now,
don't make
don't
it
close
harder
the
for
door
me.
on me.
If you don't leave, Glenn, I'm going to call the police.
I have to talk to you, Pat.
Glenn!
Pat, you've got to listen to me. I'm no stranger. I'm your husband. You're my wife.
I'm afraid of you.
There's no reason to be anymore. Honey, I know what's going to save our marriage. It's not staying apart. It's getting together again.
It's too late.
Pat, let's have a baby.
Baby.
We always talked about it. I was just afraid of the responsibility. But, honey, I'm not afraid anymore.
Do you know what having a baby means? Do you have any idea?
It means we'd be a real family. We'd have someone to care about, someone to love. Something that was a part of the two of us.
It's not that easy.
I'm not saying it's that easy. I'm saying we could handle it. Honey, we love each other. That's half the battle.
Glenn.
Honey, we got all these years invested. They're happy years. You said so yourself. We've got to give it just one more chance.
All right. Oh, Pat. I've got to, Betty. Don't you see that I have to?
That's it. Once she agreed to go home with him, he was fine.
Regular Jekyll and Hyde.
Oh, Glenn Halston, anybody in?
Speak of the devil.
Come in.
Hi. I'm sorry to bust in this way. I just wanted to apologize to you for last night. I've already talked to the manager of your place, and he says he will fix the door and send me the bill.
Thank you.
I also wanted to apologize to you, Mr. Jones, for the trouble I've caused you. But everything's going to be different now. I've taken the pledge. I'm not going to drink anymore. Also, Pat and I are going to start seeing that marriage counselor twice a week.
Well, that's very nice. I'm glad to hear that. However, there is one problem, Glenn.
What's that?
Those bars that you said you were in the other night, we checked them out and only found one bartender at the Sombrero who remembers seeing you. He said you came in around 12 o'clock. Conrad was murdered a couple hours earlier.
Well, you know what they say. After the third drink, all bars look alike.
I don't think you fully realize the seriousness of your situation. I can't continue to withhold information from the police. Sooner or later, they're going to find out how you felt about Conrad. Now, where were you between 10 and 12?
I honestly don't remember, Mr. Jones. Man, when I tie one on, I really do a job. But that's all in the past. All I want to do now is to make Pat happy. I'm even planning on taking her to Hawaii for our anniversary.
She'd like that.
See, my company is giving free tickets to whoever makes the most sales over the next 2 months. And you are looking at the future winner. Well, I better get started. See y'all. Bye.
You know, Barnaby, I really want to believe him.
You sounded very convincing.
Come on, he's a salesman, remember?
You got a point, Jedediah. Now, while I continue checking out the bars, I want you and Betty to check out the building which Conrad had his office. See if you can find anyone who might have seen Glenn there about the time of the murder.
I was just about to suggest the same thing myself.
I know. Sid wants to see me. Oh, is it true he had open heart surgery and they found he didn't have one? Sid, contact your travel agent. Have him fill the names in on these Hawaii tickets to Mr. and Mrs. Glenn Halston. They are first class, aren't they?
I told you I wanted to see you before you took off last night.
Yeah, I know. I had some business I had to attend to. It's personal. You can understand that, can't you, Sid?
Sure. Why not? I mean, I'm human like everybody else, right? I got a wife, 3 kids. I even got a dog. You know what else I got, Glenn? High blood pressure, ulcers, and my doctor tells me I'm working on a coronary. You know what he prescribes? He says I should get rid of all my aggravations. And you, Glenn, are one of my biggest.
I know I let you down lately, Sid. It's just, well, I've been under these pressures. We're not machines, Sid. We all break down. All of us. But it's going to be different from now on. I'm going to sell more houses than anybody out there.
Not for me, you're not. You're through.
Hey, come on, Sid. You don't mean through.
What did you think? I was going to make you sales manager? Glenn, you know what your trouble is? You're a boozer. You drink too much, and everybody knows it. You're not only through here, you're washed up all over town.
I'm not going to drink anymore, Sid. I give you my word.
It's too late for that.
Hey, come on, Sid. You gotta give me just one more chance. Please. Just give me one more chance. I promised my wife.
I'm sorry, Glenn. I got a business to run here. Look, I got a lot of work to do, and why don't you clean out your desk?
Yeah. I don't want to leave anything behind.
Hi, any luck?
Only that my feet haven't given up. I stopped in to see Pat.
How is she?
Well, she's fine. She's looking forward to going to that marriage counselor tonight.
That's good.
I've never seen him around here before. Think he had something to do with the burglary?
What burglary?
What burglary? I thought that was why you're here. Someone broke into my shop night before last and stole a dozen of my best cameras.
The night of the murder?
That's right. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a connection somewhere.
And you reported this to the police?
Yeah, about an hour ago.
Well, why'd you wait so long?
Because I just found out about it. You see, when I found the cameras missing, I thought my partner had taken them on the road with him to sell. When he got back this morning, I found out he hadn't touched them. That's when I realized what happened. Just made a copy of the serial numbers to give to the police.
Mr. Keller, do you mind if we borrow one of these?
If it'll help get my cameras back, be my guest.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Honey, I'm home. I've got a surprise for you tonight. After we come back from the counselor, I'm going to fix you your favorite dinner. Then we're going to put on some records, and I'll light those pretty candles that I bought. I guess it isn't any surprise anymore, is it? But it'll be like when we were first married. Glenn? Glenn, are you all right?
Oh. I got canned today.
What?
You heard me. I got fired.
Oh, no. Why?
Because of you?
Me?
That's right. First I blamed myself. Then I realized, if you hadn't caused me all those problems, Pat, threatening to leave me, then I could have concentrated on my job and done better work.
You know, that's not true.
It did! You have been the source of all of my problems. I could have gone to graduate school. I could be a good engineer now if you hadn't tricked me into marrying you.
Tricked you?
That's right. By telling me you were pregnant.
But I was pregnant.
Oh, well, then what happened?
What happened? I had a miscarriage.
You think I believe that, Pat?
Believe it? What are you talking about?
I know that you made that all up so that I would make it all legal.
Oh, my God. Oh.
I've known it all along. The pregnancy,
The miscarriage, it was all a lie. A trick.
You poor sick man.
Oh, no. I have had an albatross around my neck. Well, I'm gonna get rid of it. Now!
Stay away from me, and I mean it. You're never going to touch me again. Never.
Pat.
No! I'm leaving you for good. I'm getting a divorce.
I see. Well, you have all the serial numbers of the cameras. If one of them does come in, I'd appreciate a call. Thank you very much.
You're right, it's a 35 millimeter f2.8. Yeah, serial number is 31792G. Okay. Well, you can call us here anytime.
Mr. Harrington, Four-Star Loan Company. Took in 8 cameras in the last 2 days, not one of them from the Keller burglary.
Are there any more pawn shops we haven't called yet?
No, that was the last one. But if you ask me, we are wasting our time.
You don't think there's any connection between the burglary and Conrad's murder?
To tell you the truth, I don't know what I think, Barnaby. It has been a long day, and I am really tired. What I'd like to do is go home, take a nice hot bath, and get a good night's sleep. So if you fellas don't mind turning off the lights when you leave. You will let me know if anything happens.
Even if it means waking you from your long night's sleep?
Just you try not waking me.
I think she wants us to wake her. Barnaby Jones.
Mr. Jones, this is Lou Sampson at Esquire Loans.
Yes, Mr. Sampson.
Those cameras you were asking about. Some guy just walked in here with one of them.
He's still there?
Yeah.
We're on our way.
Pat? What's wrong? What happened?
Glenn was drunk when I came home. Betty, you were right. I've got to leave him for good. I just came by to pick up my things.
Oh, you're welcome to stay here. You know that.
No, I know, but this will be the first place he'll look, and you know how he can be. Look, I've got to find a hotel somewhere. Maybe the Marina.
Oh, all right. Better call first, see if we can get a reservation.
That's a 13528.
Well, how much?
I could give you $35 on it.
Are you kidding? That camera's brand new. It's worth $300-400.
Yeah, well, maybe to a photographer, but not to a pawnbroker. Now, you want the money or don't you?
45. Is that gonna kill you?
$40, take it or leave it.
All right. 40.
Okay. Here. Now, you fill this out, okay?
Hey, come on, the money, huh?
It's in the back. I gotta get it. I was just closing. You just finished filling that out.
Hey, hurry up.
That's your camera?
Hold it.
Right there.
Looks like David Conrad's ring, Barnaby. It's got initials DC in here.
Maybe you better call the police.
Yeah, all right.
Phone's in there.
Thanks.
Really, I appreciate it, but you don't have to go with me.
I want to make sure you're checked into your room nice and safe. We got everything? Okay.
Where are you running to now, Pat?
She just needs a little time by herself, Glenn, that's all.
I told you you weren't gonna leave. Never again.
I didn't mean to kill him, but he saw me, so I had to hit him.
Get him out of here. I hope this straightens out that personal problem for you, Barnaby.
It's gonna make some people feel a lot better. Thanks, Lieutenant.
See you around.
Barnaby, there's still no answer at Betty's.
Did you try Pat's?
That's what worries me. There's no answer there either.
Let's get right over to Betty's.
Come on.
I told you you weren't gonna leave me, Pat. Never again.
Oh, Glenn, you're not going to do anything.
Get out of the way, Betty.
Glenn, she loves you. Why are you doing this?
She knows. She made me a failure.
Glenn, that's not true. The failure was your doing, and it's time you faced it.
No. I could have been building bridges now. I could have been anything.
Glenn, that's a lie. You know it.
Get out of the way, Betty. I'm warning you.
Please, I'll go with him. Anything. You had your chance in school, and you blew it. Stop blaming Pat for that.
I had to marry her. That's why I quit.
Oh, no, I was there, remember? You had to quit because you couldn't make the grades.
Oh, I won 2 awards. My junior year.
And after that, what happened? All right, maybe the competition got too stiff, or maybe you couldn't hack it, but you quit because you couldn't get the grades. You can't blame Pat for that.
What?
Oh, face the truth, Glenn. For the first time in your life, face it. Stop blaming Pat for what you are.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry I'm late.
Well, that's all right. We just got here ourselves.
Here, let me help you.
Thanks, J.R.
Oh, did you see Glenn?
Yes. They have this small lake out there. We took a walk by it.
How is he?
Relaxed, thoughtful.
How long did the doctor say he'd have to be there?
6 months, a year, maybe. Who knows?
Pat, when he gets out, are you going back to him?
I don't know. I guess a lot of it depends on him. And time. I just don't know.
Well, why don't we order?
Well, listen, Barnaby, I really don't have too much of an appetite.
Too bad, Jedediah. It's my check.
Your check?
That's right.
I'll start with some soup, maybe have a salad later on. Hey, the lasagna here is really terrific. The ravioli. Maybe have a lasagna in the ravioli.
Barnaby Jones, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, with guest stars Janice Rule, Darlene Carr, Victoria Shaw, special guest star William Shatner. Tonight's episode, To Catch a Dead Man.
Going to Catalina.
Now? Tonight?
I told you yesterday that I was.
I didn't know that you meant definitely. I thought of maybe having dinner at the club on Saturday.
I'll be back Monday. I'll call you ship to shore.
All right. Bye, darling. Have fun.
Evening, Mr. Carlisle. Scotch? Going out tonight?
Catalina.
Oh, funny. I never been to Catalina. I mean, there it is, just 34 miles away, but I never been there. Been to Hong Kong on a package tour once, but I never been to Catalina.
Is there a Mr. Carlisle here?
Yes, that's me.
Oh, telephone.
Thank you. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Carlisle. Mike. You told me to call at 8 sharp.
That's right. Meet me at the boat, will you, Mike?
Yeah, sure. When?
Right now. And don't tell anyone. Don't let anyone see you either.
Okay. Hey, why all the spy stuff, Mr. Carlisle?
I'll tell you when I see you. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Mr. Carlyle.
Oh, hello, George. Working late?
Always. A sailor's a beast of burden. A regular jackass.
Except when he's sailing.
No one saw me. I came by digging. What's the deal?
Deal is you take the boat to Catalina. I'll fly over tomorrow and meet you.
I get it. Your wife's still...
Yes, you get it. That's right. Some people on my tail. We'll come back together on the boat Monday. Have fun.
You too.
I lost my boyfriend, Mr. Jones. It sounds silly like that, doesn't it? Lost my boyfriend. I sound like some hysterical high school girl.
No, not at all. A human being is a very important thing to lose. Did you go to the police?
Well, no. I've debated all week what to do.
Here's your milk, Barnaby. And it was 1 sugar and a little cream, Miss Barton.
Thank you. Please call me Julie.
Julie? Oh, and you forgot this on my desk.
Oh, yes. This has been kind of upsetting.
Mrs. Jones.
Oh, that's my daughter-in-law.
Dash secretary. It's Betty. He's certainly very attractive.
Yes. And if he only had a little more sense. I mean, was more practical.
You were going to tell me why you couldn't go to the police about your Mike Hartney.
Well, I guess I'd better start at the beginning. Or what's important. Well, what's important is that Mike has really disappeared. Usually I wouldn't worry about that so much because Mike has gone a lot. He crews on boats sometimes. Ensenada, Transpac race, like that. And he's out of the country more than he is in. But this is different. He isn't crewing on any boat now because he always tells me.
About the police was the question.
Well, this time I know why he's hiding. That check. A bad check for $600.
I don't understand. That's hardly a sterling characteristic, passing bad paper.
No, of course it isn't. Even if he had a good reason. It's the only time he's done anything like that. And he thought sure he'd cover it. But when he couldn't, he just disappeared. Completely. But what he didn't know is that just out of the blue, my mom and dad sent me $500 for my birthday. And, well, I covered it just in time.
That still doesn't clear him of passing it.
No, it certainly doesn't.
Excuse me. Most detectives send their lab work out, I guess. Sorry about the interruption. You were saying?
I'm botching this all up. I'm making Mike sound so terrible. You must think... Well, he's not that way at all.
You really care about this, Mike?
That's pretty obvious, isn't it?
And you think maybe he's gone for good this time?
Well, if somebody doesn't find him to tell him I covered the check, I do.
What's his address? Is this it?
You will help, then?
I'll look into it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Now, I guess I better get started. That is, if you're finished with your coffee.
Oh, yes, I have. Well, thanks for everything. I feel so much better now. I just know you'll find Mike.
Well, let's hope so.
Bye, Julie. We'll be in touch. Since when do we take cases like this, huh?
Where would you send her?
The Coast Guard has called off its search for millionaire sportsman Philip Carlisle. The body, they say, will probably never be found due to strong currents and evidence of blue shark in the area. And now back to Rock Time.
Williams. I think my checks might be ready.
Oh, yes, Mr. Williams. Happy to meet you, sir. One moment, please.
Mr. Williams, I'm Eugene Adams, manager of the bank.
Oh, how do you do?
It's always a pleasure to meet one of our friends who banks by mail. Arizona, isn't it?
Yuma.
Hey! Meet Freddie Williams from Yuma, Arizona.
Howdy, Freddie. I'm Diana Stewart from Los Angeles. Oh, darling, I don't know whether I like this naked face look or not. I don't know which is sexy.
What fun finding out, huh? Oh, what a feeling. I'm Fred Williams, a whole new man, and I get another shot at it. Hey, little doggy, why aren't we drinking? Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, honey, just a second. Look what I got for you.
Oh, darling. How beautiful.
Now we're Indians, living off the land.
Oh, rich Indians. I love it.
Oh, that's heaven.
And then what?
And then we relax, we goof off, we fish, we make love.
Do you have any trouble with the passport?
No trouble whatsoever. I got them from the same friendly neighborhood passport supplier that sold us all our other IDs.
Good. How's old Dorsey?
Oh, my darling, my wife of 20 years has done nothing in the past 10 except grow older and colder, which is why we're here, right? You know, the one thing I wish I'd be around to see is the look on her father's face next month when he tries to figure out what happened to the trustee account I handled for him. And on Dorsey's, when she realizes how I milked all our assets.
But passports. Passports. When do we get to use them? That's what I want to find out.
That's when. When everything dies down, we'll snuggle in here for 3 or 4 months, out of sight. We'll get used to being Mr. and Mrs. Fred A. Williams. That's our bread. Man, I feel 10 years younger already. Hey! Hey! I get another shot at it!
Of course I know him. He and my husband were old drinking buddies. Mike had a little talent too, you know. Painting.
Did Mike actually work for your husband?
Oh, the Mikes of this world don't actually work, Mr. Jones. He did odd jobs. Oh, that's fine, Roger. Phil always loved wine, fruit, cheese. I tried to have anything he wanted. Some dessert, Mr. Jones, some fruit or cheese.
No, thank you, Miss Carlyle. I've had my dinner. That's a tricky little gadget, isn't it?
Oh, Phil loved gadgets. Expensive gadgets, expensive cars, expensive boats. Look what it got him. Oh, I beg your pardon, Mr. Jones. You came about Mike Hartney. I'm sorry I couldn't see you earlier today.
Oh, that's all right, Miss Carlyle. Seems that Mike's been missing for the last 9 days.
Oh, he's always disappearing.
On those sailing races, you mean?
Yes, Acapulco, Mazatlan, the islands. And if he isn't doing that, then he's up on Cloud 9, wherever that is, with that sexy girlfriend of his.
Miss Barton? No, he's not with Miss Barton. And he's not on any sailing race either, I checked.
Who is Miss Barton?
Julie Barton.
Oh, I don't know any Julie. No, I was speaking of Diane. Diane Stewart is the love of Mike's life.
Oh. Well, that's not exactly the way I understood it. Diane Stewart, you say, is that with an E-W or a U-A? Or would you know?
E-W. Frankly, she's a knockout. I can understand how Mike feels.
Do you happen to know where Miss Stewart lives?
Chatham Apartments. I don't know if she's still there. I seem to remember something about a modeling assignment. The Bahamas or the West Indies. Oh, I don't know, Mr. Jones.
Chatham apartment.
Yes, below the strip on Doheny. We dropped her off there a couple of times when the four of us were out together. We were quite a foursome once. Phil and me and Mike and Diane.
Hey, you know what? The Greek islands look great. Remote, but not too remote. And Athens is a real city.
Forget Athens.
Mr. Abercrombie, we were just expecting Mr. Fitch.
Look, I've always wanted a troutfish, especially with flies.
I know who sold you that idea. It was my...
Go on, say it. Say it. Say, will you, Diane, will you say it? Say Mike sold you on trout fishing. Look, we've got nothing to be afraid of. We're brand new. We're Mr. and Mrs. Fred Williams, and nobody knows any different.
More like Mr. and Mrs. Fred Hermit, if you ask me.
You don't get caught doing nothing. You get caught doing something. That's why we're going to do nothing. And I, for one, intend to make the best of it.
Well, at least, could I send for Cotton? Oh, come on, what's the matter with my having my pussycat with me? I miss her more than I miss people.
Forget Cotton. We buy ourselves that villa, we'll have a dozen cats.
It's nobody like Cotton.
You'll get her someday.
That's not the color I want. It's still too dark.
I beg your pardon, but is this or was this Diane Stewart's apartment?
I don't know. Diane somebody. Her lease ran out and I took over. I'm Billy Thompson.
How do you do?
Hi.
Do you know where Diane went?
Nope, I don't know. I haven't the faintest idea. I wish I did because I don't know if she wants all that junk she left out there or not. Say, you can help us. Come here. Is this robin's egg blue?
I know it is.
I'm asking him. Well?
I'd say powder blue.
See? See?
See what? Powder blue is closer to a robin's egg blue than your sky blue.
Oh, I can see it in my mind, but I can't explain it. Come on, get some yellow in that. I think that'll do it. Yeah, yellow.
Oh, Miss Stewart, yes. She's been bringing her pets here for years. She recommends us very highly. In fact, her lovely Persian, Cotton. Does Cotton know you? Well, he's staying with us right now. You have a little animal friend, too?
No. You see, it's very important that I talk to Miss Stewart. Looks like a job for her. I'm with Central Talent, Doctor. Would you have her new address?
Oh, I'm sorry. No. Our client's addresses are as confidential as a pet's personal diet. Excuse me, just 1 minute. It's a new spaniel. He's a little homesick.
Afternoon.
Hi. My grandfather will be back in half an hour. You need a trout fishing license.
That's the best idea I heard all day, son, but it's gonna have to wait. I'm looking for a relative of mine. I wonder if maybe you might have seen her around here lately.
Who? What's her name?
Her name's Diane Stewart.
Miss Stewart. That name doesn't ring any bells. But I sure know her.
That's who I'm looking for.
That's Mrs. Williams. Mrs. Fred A. Williams. They took the Bentley house up by the lake.
Mrs. Fred A. Williams.
I could retire if I could just get Mrs. Williams' makeup concession.
Her name is Mrs. Williams.
Yeah. She buys it all. Shampoo, powder. Bought every jar of Nocturnal Miracle Massage. The last tube of Angel Drops. She asks us for stuff I don't even know what it's for.
You know where Mrs. Williams lives?
Sure.
It's good practice to catch a bushfish once in a while. Any luck?
No, not yet.
Well, you know, I think that you are clutching the rod too tight.
Huh? You gotta keep your wrists loose, relax, take it easy. Your thumb should go right in line with the rod here.
Mm-hmm.
Then center it on a target. Try it again.
Hey, that's pretty
You see?
good, yeah.
One thing you gotta remember about fly casting, you're casting the line, not the fly.
What can I do for you?
What?
I'm Fred Williams. That's my cabin up there. Can I help you?
Oh, I didn't mean to trespass, Mr. Williams. I just saw you down here, and What a beautiful spot.
Yes, it is, isn't it? You just looking around or what?
Oh, I'm Barnaby Jones. I'm looking for a man named Hartney. Michael Hartney.
Michael Hartney. Oh, no.
Well, actually, I think maybe your wife may have heard of him. Do you suppose I could talk to her for a moment?
Sure. She's up there somewhere. Dan! You ask her anything you want.
Yes, darling?
This is Barnaby Jones. He's looking for a friend of yours, Mr. Mike's something.
Mike Hartney. How do you do, Mrs. Williams?
Mike?
Yeah, it's from Los Angeles. He is a friend of yours, isn't he?
Yeah, sort of. Why?
What do you want him for?
Well, he thinks that he's in a real bad bind about a check, but actually he isn't. When's the last time you saw him, Miss Williams?
Gee, I don't know. A long time ago. A couple months.
And since then, you've been making preparations for the wedding and not seeing many people. That's very understandable. What a fine place for a honeymoon.
How'd you know we just got married? Does it show?
Well, Mike's friend described you as Miss Stewart, that's all. Or maybe I should have said Ms., or maybe I still should.
No. We're old-fashioned about a couple of things, and one of them is Mr. and Mrs. You mean you drove up here all the way from L.A. to get my wife's help?
Well, it was important, and I thought I might get in a little fishing. You know, business and pleasure. And it is a beautiful spot. Mr. Williams, relax.
Oh, yeah.
You know, all this expensive equipment you got here ought to make it easy for you. That's a split bamboo pole.
Uh-huh.
First one of those I've seen in a long time. And you got a nice assortment of flies there, too. Mind if I take a look?
Oh, by all means.
Hand tied.
Yeah, they are.
Here's an interesting one. Is that steelhead?
Yeah, steelhead and trout.
Did you tie this?
Yes, I did, as a matter of fact.
Funny looking eyes. How come?
Well, you see what that is? Two beads joined together on a beaded chain, and that's painted.
Oh, you son of a gun.
Yeah, it's based on a Lady Godiva, only I added my own ideas. I painted that. I call it a Lady Diab.
You know, this is very interesting. You learned how to tie flies before you learned how to cast flies. I'm an old-time fisherman, and I never ran across anybody who ever did that before. You're getting it? Right. Well, I guess I've done all I can about Mike up here. Sure do hate to waste this fresh air and unpolluted lake. Say, you wouldn't happen to have some extra tackle I could borrow, would you? I forgot mine.
Yeah, up on the back porch.
Thanks.
Phil, why did you let him hang around?
Fred, can you keep that on your tongue, Fred?
It's all backfired. I didn't mind pretending I was Mike's girl so the three of us could go out together, and it was sweet the way he always left us alone discreetly. It was fun then, but now it's backfired.
Take it easy. The guy's a troubleshooter for the bank, that's all. He's not here to tell Mike he's in the clear. He's looking for Mike because Mike bounced a check, that's all.
Listen,
Cool.
I've got an idea.
What?
Let the old guy prove what an expert he is with all this stuff, and I'll go up to the house and make us drinks, and then I'll dial L.A., and by some weird coincidence, I'll find out where old Mike is, and we'll send the old guy on his way. Then we can relax again and goof off and whatever that third thing you said was that I kind of like. Would you like something cool to drink?
Yes, thank you. Some milk.
To each his own.
Find what you need?
You got some mighty fine tackle here.
Thank you.
It's mostly ocean tackle, though. I see by your license plates you're from Arizona.
Ryan.
Well, it's a long way from salt water.
Oh, not so far from Yuma. You know, there's the Sea of Cortez, Gulf of California.
Oh, that's right. Down below Nogales there. Big marlin.
Guess what? I called my girlfriend in Beverly Hills. She ran into Mike down at the marina. I mean, she just mentioned it. I didn't even have to tell her you were looking for him.
No!
You see, my girlfriend's boyfriend, he's part of that bunch who put the getaway in dry dock. They're scraping the hull. Mike's working every day.
Well, that's great. I hoped I'd get lucky up here, but I never figured I'd get this lucky. The getaway, you see.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Williams, I guess I'll have to take a rain check on your tackle there. Sure hate to leave this place. You can bet I'll get back up here as soon as I can.
Have a good trip, Mr. Jones.
Bye. Thanks again. And remember, your thumb points to the target.
Like the vibes I'm getting from that guy, Phil.
I don't care what you're getting. Don't call me Phil again, do you understand? You got rid of him? Relax.
Yeah, what was that crack he made about taking a rain check on the tackle? He'll be back.
Stop being paranoid. Relax. He was just being folksy.
I never did like just plain folk. And incidentally, I don't like rustic cabins and murmuring pines. I've had it.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm packing. I'm all for using those passports right now. Phil, you're hurting me. Stop it.
Okay. We can check on him. You call the Bel Air house. The late Phil Carlisle's house.
What are you talking about?
And you use a southern accent or whatever. And you tell them that you're Mrs. Barnaby Jones and your husband gave you this number to reach him. And that way we can find out if he's been there.
Sure.
Vehicle 213-459-1082.
I remember the number I was never allowed to use.
Carlisle residence?
Hello, this is Mrs. Jones. My husband gave me this number for emergencies. Mrs. Barnaby Jones. I wondered if you happen to know his whereabouts.
Mr. Jones isn't expected today, as far as I know. He was here yesterday. Would you like me to see if Mrs. Carlisle is available?
He was there yesterday. Oh, no. No, thank you.
How did Jones know you were here? Dorsey doesn't know about this place.
I haven't the vaguest idea of getting out of here.
People who run get chased. We're safe. Who knew you were here?
Nobody.
You mean nobody? Nobody can see you. I can see every wheel in your head clicking.
I didn't.
How did he trace you here?
I didn't tell anybody.
Except?
Just in case of emergency, if Cotton got sick, the vet, but just the mailing address.
The cat. How can you be so damn stupid?
I'm not so stupid as to stay here, and you're not going to stop me. Fred!
Diane, honey, just a minute, please, don't. I'm sorry. I know. Nobody stops you when you really mean it. Can they? Honey, please, don't. Honey, don't. Stop that. Honey, I'm sorry.
You're sensational when you're like this. You are. I guess it's good for me to be told where to get off now and then, huh?
At least we settled that.
Thank you. Come on.
Barnaby, I checked Marina Del Rey. There just isn't a boat named the Getaway berthed there at all. What next?
Well, I thought I was going to be on my way back home, but now I think I'll hang around up here a little longer, ask a few more questions. Maybe she didn't get the name of the boat straight. Everything else under control?
No problems. Hey, keep me posted, huh?
Bye, honey.
She took 15 6/10, sir. That'll be $6.33. She didn't need any oil. Credit card?
No, cash.
Oh. Say, my grandson, Ray, tell me that relative of yours, Mrs. Williams, is a actress? Has she ever done anything on the TV?
Just commercials. She's a model.
Oh.
How much for that?
$6.33. Pretty enough to be one, that's for sure. Most pretty ones like her don't pay so much attention to homemaking, but she sure does.
How do you mean?
Well, the particular way she wants her steaks cut, just so, and extra fancy fruit. She's a goer for that husband of hers, she sure is. Say, what about him anyway? Sticks to himself, don't he?
Does he?
Well, it's been, honeymoon's been 2 weeks or so. He ain't been down here, not even once. Not one soul has laid eyes on him. I'm kind of insulted. Most folks from L.A. or San Francisco think us Tomac natives are real quaint. Back soon now. Safe trip.
Be there in a minute.
Coming. Now, you got to excuse me, Mr. Williams, for using your rain check a lot sooner than I figured.
Well, that's all right, Mr. Jones. What's up?
Well, I guess I just didn't get the information about Mike Hartney exactly right from your wife. So I wonder if it'd be too much of a bother to talk to her for a minute.
Well, she's gone for a walk up on the hill, she said.
Oh. Well, it gets cold enough for a coat this time of the evening.
You know, Diane likes cashmere sweaters, cozy.
Looks like somebody's been practicing fly casting in the living room.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
I don't want to intrude, but Would it be all right if I waited around to see Mrs. Williams when she comes back?
Frankly, Jones, I was going to have some cheese and wine. And then hit the sack for a while until she comes back. This altitude kind of gets you, So unless you want to take the time, have another glass of milk. Why don't you come back tomorrow?
Does it make it taste better when you slice it fancy like that?
As a matter of fact, it does.
Tomorrow, you say. Then I could see the both of you tomorrow?
Probably.
Okay, let's let it stay that way then. In case you run across anybody who might need an office like mine. Oh, sorry, I gave you the wrong one here.
Fingerprints?
Funny you should say that, Mr. Williams. Oop. Oh, I guess it's not so funny after all, Mr. Carlyle.
You follow the trail pretty well. From Bel Air to a cabin in the woods. Outside.
I keep my eyes open. Be amazed at what you can see. Funny little fish and flies made by a man who's missing. Fancy little doodads for cutting up fruit.
Back door.
Gonna be messy killing me, Mr. Carlyle. People are gonna look for me.
The lake is deep.
Killing Diane was simple. You did kill her, didn't you? Well, who's gonna worry about her? Her cat? But with me now, lots of people are gonna worry about me. Lots of different people, like the people down at the store. They saw me come up here again. They're gonna think it's awful funny. All right, hands up against the wall. Don't move. Operator, get me the police.
Miss Williams! I got that new hairdo stuff you wanted.
Mighty fine plan, Mr. Carlyle. You just made one mistake. Picking Mike to kill. Mike wasn't as much of a loner as you figured. He did have someone who cared about him.
I loved him.
There'll be others for you to love, Julie.
I guess so.
You're very young.
I feel awfully old.
Ready to walk back?
No, I think I'll stay out here for a while. Don't worry about me. I like to watch the boats coming back.
Jerry Jones, a QM production, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Shera, with guest stars Harry Gardino, Alan Hunt, Hillary Thompson, Laurette Spang, Lori Lethine, Charles Lampkin, with special guest star Lyndon Childs. Tonight's episode, The Final Victim.
$20. Hey, just you keep on feeding yourself that chocolate, you're gonna have bumps on your pretty little face tomorrow.
It's all right, it's all right. Police officer. Detective Gibson, may I see some identification, please?
Is my driver's license all right?
Susan Cooper, 1014 Grover Street, Culverton. License B89998.
Is there something wrong, officer?
Yeah. Whatever it is that turns nice-looking kids like you into hustling.
Look, officer, there's a bus strike on. I was just trying to hitch a ride home. There's no law against that, is there?
Culverton is 60 miles from here, Susan, in the opposite direction.
Well, I don't live there anymore. I'm staying in the valley, Northridge. I even go to college there.
Anything? Well, it looks like you don't have an arrest record, Susan. Not yet. That's not going to last long if you keep playing this neighborhood.
Honest, the only reason I went into Hollywood was to see about a new part-time job. That's all.
Susan, there's a phone up there by the hamburger stand. Call the taxi. Go on. And don't let me see you around this neighborhood again.
Yes, sir.
John hands me $30 right El Chico. You know what I mean? And then me. Going to the valley?
Yeah.
So him play ragtime on the piano. And he's crying. I mean, this dude is crying all over himself. I mean, isn't that freaky? I mean, that's really freaky. I don't know what this place is coming to, I tell you. This town has a bunch of crazies, you know what I mean?
They call you Susie or Susan?
Susan. That turn that you took back there? That isn't the way I came over the hills before.
Oh, no? Well, like you say, you've only been in Los Angeles for a month. After you've been here for a while, you get to learn all the good spots.
Good spots? Look, mister, I think you're making a big mistake.
What's the matter? You don't like the view, Susie?
I'm sorry, but I really have to get home.
Oh, you really are new at this, aren't you? You afraid you picked up a vice cop by mistake? Is that it? I'll tell you what. Here's 50 bucks. Now, I'm making the offer. If I was a vice cop, that would be entrapment, so there's no problem of solicitation on your part, right? Come on, honey, 50 bucks. That's all I'm gonna pay.
Mister, look. I'm really sorry, but I'm not the kind of girl you think I am.
What's the matter with you, kid? You trying to rip me off or something? 50 bucks. Take it or leave it.
I'm not what you think I am. You never have
All right, okay. Just calm down, huh? Okay. Just cool it. Everything's gonna be okay.
I'm not what you think I am.
Hey, just keep your voice down. Somebody might hear you.
You just stay away.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll take you anywhere you want to go. Only please stop shouting. Somebody might hear you.
Oh, Barnaby.
Oh, John?
Oh, you know Walt D'Angelo, don't you?
Sure, Walt. How's the newspaper business treating you?
Well, it's not doing my ulcer any good. What brings you up here in the hills on this cold and sorry morning?
I've been working on a missing persons case the last few days. Apparently, that's it.
Oh, hey, maybe we can do business together, Barnaby. I could use some background on your girl here for a column that I'm doing about teenage hustlers.
Teenage hustlers?
It's a sign of the times, Barnaby. Sign of the times.
John, are we talking about the same person, Susan Cooper?
Yeah, I'm afraid so, Barnaby. Here.
Teenage hustler. Doesn't sound much like the young lady I was hired to find.
Lieutenant, the medical examiner wants you to sign for the release of the body.
Oh, yeah, okay. Detective Gibson here turned this thing around for us. Tom, why don't you fill Barnaby in? I'll be right back.
Mr. Jones, nice to see you again.
Lieutenant told me you made detective. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. For what? Barnaby, you realize that this kid here could have been a brain surgeon, an astronaut, at the very least a siding salesman if he'd only listened to me just once.
Walt, after my mother died, maybe I was the kid while you were helping my father to raise me. But I'm a big boy now, so back off.
You see how he talks to me? That's gratitude.
I see you two are still at each other.
What do you want to know, Mr. Jones?
Anything you can tell me, Tom.
Well, Barnaby, this is what happened. Tom stopped this girl, Susan, in the middle of Hustler Heaven last night around 8 o'clock. Now, she told him that she was hitching for a ride to Northridge. Obviously, she wasn't telling the truth because the ME puts the time of death between 8 and 10 p.m.
He didn't ask you.
I was only trying to help.
Look, this is my case, okay? Now, for once in your life, just stay out of it.
You know something, Tom? You are beginning to bug me.
I gave Susan a warning. I told her to leave the area. From the looks of things, she picked up a John a few minutes later. They came directly here.
To Hustler Heaven, Annex number 1. Now, who knows? Maybe the John didn't like the cut of her jib. Maybe he was a religious fanatic. And boom, that's all she wrote.
You just can't help helping, right? Mr. Jones, take a look at this. We found dried blood on this rock. That's what killed her. A blow on the head.
That where the rock came from?
Yes, it fits perfectly. And the one solid clue we have
is a set of tire tracks from the killer's car, and that's the whole picture, Barnaby.
Oh, for God's sakes, Uncle.
Uncle? Uncle? Well, at last I got a little respect. Ah, he's a good kid, Barnaby. His old man would be proud of him.
Well, I guess I'll be running home.
I'm sorry about your missing persons turning out this way.
Yes, so am I. Now I'm going to have to make a very unpleasant phone call to that young lady's father.
It's all a lie, Mr. Jones. Now, how can they print those lies about my daughter? You've got to understand, sir. Cooper is a very respected name in Culverton.
Now, Mr. Cooper, I'm truly sorry that you had to learn about your daughter this way.
Yes, Barnaby asked. I tried to get you on the phone, but your wife said that you were already on your way to Los Angeles.
Mr. Jones, you have to do something about those lies.
Oh, Mr. Cooper, the police are looking for your daughter's killer. That's about the best that can be done right now.
No, it isn't. Mr. Jones, the police have already got Susan down as what that paper calls her. Now, I want you to find out the truth. I want you to clear my daughter's name. Please, Mr. Jones.
Well, Mr. Cooper, I'll certainly do what I can.
Thank you very much, sir.
Lucy, will you get your cotton picking hands off my desk? You know, every time you mess around there, it takes me weeks to find anything.
Look at this. Laundry bills, dentist bills. Why don't you ever pay any of these things on time?
Have you read your contract? You were hired as my research assistant and not my analyst.
Oh, grumble, grumble, grumble. What's the matter? Did you forget to have your lunch again?
And that's another thing. Stop mothering me, okay? If God wanted me to have a mother, it would have been Sophia Loren. Any phone calls for me?
Yes. Councilman Henry called, and he wants you to endorse him in the next election.
Only if he's running for dog catcher. Next.
And your publisher called, and he wants to give you a party for your latest book.
D'Angelo, I'm still managing editor of this newspaper, right?
Honey, does this man have an appointment?
Then why? Why didn't you tell me you're doing a column on hustlers?
Teenage hustlers, Dick. Teenage hustler. I'm calling it The Anatomy of Dying Young. You like it?
Oh, come on, Walt. You're supposed to be writing think pieces for the op-ed page, not this seamy stuff. That's for the city desk.
Listen, let me tell you something. There's 172 papers that carry my column. You don't like it, stick it in your ear.
Wait a minute. I didn't say I wasn't going to print it. But hustlers? Who cares?
I care.
Oh.
The parents care. The parents of hundreds of thousands of teenagers all over the country lured into that kind of life. Some of them no more than 12 and 14 years old. The parents care. But sure, if it was a column about broads old enough to wear a 40D bra, you know, the cleavage sells newspapers, right?
You know something, Walt? When you die, the heat down there is going to wake you up.
Walt, did I tell you to stop butting into my life, or didn't I?
Oh, another county heard from.
Ever since I graduated from the police academy, you've been sticking your 2 cents into every case I was ever on. Using your friends and contacts to feed me clues in order to make me look good. Well, I won't have it anymore. Not on my first case as a detective.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Barnaby Jones, that's what. I want you to call him off.
Jones? Call him off? For what?
Oh, look at this. Butter would not melt in this man's mouth.
Tom, that's no way to talk to your uncle.
He's not my uncle. He's not even my friend. He's a pain in the...
Will you shut up and tell me what this is all about?
Barnaby Jones called Lieutenant Biddle for a look at the ID report I made that night on Susan Cooper. But you don't know that, do you?
Tom, in the first place, I never tried to help you now or ever to make good as a cop, except maybe to get you fired and back in school. And in the second place, I better go see what Barnaby is up to. What are you doing for dinner?
I don't know. I may get lucky.
Oh, well, no sweat. I'll be up at the Mount Olympus at 8 o'clock. Bring her along. Ciao, sir.
The name is Susan Cooper. Now, what I want to know is, did any of you all see her on the boulevard last night about 8 or any other time?
I didn't see you.
How about you?
This is the kid who got snuffed in the park last night?
That's right. She look familiar?
No. She looked like a girl I used to know, but it's not her.
Oh, come on, Gypsy. I thought all you girls working the boulevard knew who the competition was.
Mr. D'Angelo. No, never saw that one before.
Well, Walt, you seem to have a wide circle of acquaintances.
Well, it's from my cub reporter days, Barnaby, you know. You work the streets, you get to know how to work the street people.
And how to scare them away, it seems.
Yeah, but not too far. You know, somehow I thought you'd be finished on your missing persons case once they found the body.
So did I, until I met with the girl's father.
Hello?
Hello, is Mr. Kingsley there?
Oh, who is this, please?
Gypsy. Just tell him it's Miss Gypsy.
Darling, I don't think there's going to be enough hamburgers for all of Larry's hungry pals out there.
Oh, no, there's plenty in the freezer. I'll go get it. Do you know someone named Miss Gypsy?
Miss Gypsy. Oh, yes, she's the cashier at a restaurant downtown. Probably something to do with a charge slip. I forgot to say.
Hurry up, okay, honey?
Yeah. How the hell did you get my number?
Out of the phone book you keep in the glove compartment.
What do you want?
I was looking for you last night. I even passed up a couple of other Johns waiting for you to show.
I'm sorry, I was busy.
Yeah, Dave, I know. I saw you pick up that kid.
What are you talking about? What kid?
Susan, the one who turned up dead in the park. And I'm talking about money. I sure could use some. Say $5,000.
Well, this is really crazy, Gypsy. I don't know who you saw last night, but it certainly wasn't me. And you can't prove that you did.
Well, there's a private investigator named Barnaby Jones asking around about Susan. Maybe he could prove it.
All right. Take down this number. 555-6744. I want you to call me tomorrow at exactly 1 p.m. And I mean exactly 1 p.m., you understand?
Gotcha. 1 p.m.
David, hamburgers are on.
Vodka tonic, please.
Oh, hey, you didn't get lucky, huh? Well, I told you, nice girls don't like to go out with cops.
Why do you always drag me to a Greek restaurant? You never have anything but steak and potatoes anyway.
There's a lot to be said for atmosphere. Oh, tape. My nephew's going to give you a big tip after this. Huh? I want the usual. A steak. I want it well done, but don't cremate it. And I want a boiled potato, glass of wine, the same for him, too.
Oh.
Tom? Oh. Barnaby, what a pleasant surprise. Why don't you sit down?
I hope I'm not intruding. Your girl back at the newspaper said I might find you here.
No, you're not intruding at all. Dimitri. Oh, what do you have, Barnaby? Dolmados, moussaka?
I'll just have a glass of milk, please.
Well, what's going on, Barnaby? You still looking for a witness that might have seen that Susan kid?
Yep. I was wondering how you were getting along with your investigation, Tom. Come up with anything new?
No, I'm still flying blind. Look, Mr. Jones, whatever you and Walt have going, I'd just as soon you didn't help me on this one.
You see, my suspicious little nephew, he thinks that I have you in my pocket in order for you to solve the case and make him come out a genius.
Well, personally, I don't care who gets the credit. I just want to clear Susan's name.
Barnaby, come on. Let's face it. I mean, all the evidence points to that kid hustling. Now, why are you banging your head up against the wall?
I don't buy that wall. I had Betty and Jedediah help me check Susan out, and none of that adds up to a girl who ever had the time, much less the inclination, to stand on a street corner and sell herself for money.
All right. Let's make a wager. I bet you $50 that your kid turns out to be the star trick in a column I'm doing on teenage hustlers. What do you say?
All right. Make that a dinner with all the trimmings, and you're on.
It's a bet.
Name is Susan Cooper.
Susan Cooper, huh? Yep, I've seen the face before.
Yes, when?
Today, yesterday, every day since I bought this place 3 years ago. Seen this face hundreds of times. Poor dumb kids getting in the cars with who knows who to who knows where.
This particular young lady, you've never seen her before.
Oh, she probably works the night shift. I close at 7, you know, so I don't get a chance to see all the talent.
And who does, Benny? There's always somebody around that's wired into what's happening.
Yeah, they come and they go. One day, Lorraine's the queen bee. Next day, Marcy, Gypsy.
Gypsy. I talked to somebody by that name yesterday.
Now, there's your lady. If she says she doesn't know this boulevard from one sewer to the next sewer, then it don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime.
Where do you think I might find her this time of day?
For Gypsy, this is the middle of the night. Last house on Miller Street near the freeway.
Oh, miss.
Now, you listen, Gypsy. If you're jiving me the way you were jiving that private cop yesterday, I'm going to see to it that you are busted every hour on the hour, and then I'm going to get angry.
I'm telling you like it is, man. You believe what you want. What time is it now?
It's 1 minute past the last time you asked. It's 5 after 1. Barnaby, come on in.
Oh, Walt, I seem to be running into you a lot lately.
Yeah, and you seem to know more about street people than I gave you credit for.
What's this going to be, a convention?
Well, Barnaby, looks like the dinner's going to be on you. You lost the bet.
Oh?
Yeah. Come on, Gypsy. Tell the gentleman what you told me.
Yeah, where's my $50?
Right here. No ticky, no washi.
All right, so I lied to you yesterday. I did know this Susie or Susan or whatever you call her. She's been on the street for weeks.
For weeks? That's funny. I showed that picture to a lot of people, but you're the only one that seems to have seen her.
So, I'm a very observant person. Now you guys get out of here.
That $50 Walt promised didn't help your memory, did it?
Oh, Barnaby, innuendo is the last resort of a desperate man. But I'll let that pass by.
What about the night the girl was murdered?
Like I told Mr. D'Angelo, Susie and I were hustling for a John. I got one first and I took off. I didn't see who picked her up.
Yeah, well, what about the other times? I mean, didn't she ever tell you who her customers were? What they do, where they go, who, what?
Doctors, lawyers, Indian chiefs, all types out there. You'd be surprised. But they never give you anything but phony names. Anyhow, the regulars don't want trouble. If you ask me, whoever snuffed the kid was a one-time weirdo. Okay? Come on, out. Where's my $50?
Here you are, darling. And don't forget to put that on your income tax return.
You don't really believe all that, do you?
Well, something's got a motor running beside that $50. And besides, as far as clearing your girl, I mean, forget it. Why would she lie about that?
Where have you been? I told you exactly 1 o'clock. It's 1:10. I have a schedule to keep.
Okay, so I'm late. You get the money?
Yes. Meet me at Mulholland Park in 15 minutes. You know the place? We've been there before.
I know the place. 15 minutes.
You want to count it? Hurry up. Got to be back by 2 o'clock.
Well, you can at least say, hi, sweetie, how's the world treating you and all that. Doesn't seem like 5,000.
$3,800 in cash. That's all I can come up with. That's all you're gonna get.
Dave! I lost my sense of humor shivering in the streets and sleeping in garbage. I'm not the kind of lady you want to jerk around.
Okay. I'll have the rest of the money for you in a few days. But then I want you gone, you understand? Out of the state somewhere and never come back. If not, I'm...
If not what? You'll call a cop? Listen, Dave, there is something that you have to understand. I'm part of the family now. Think of me like a daughter. Only I'm going to be getting a much bigger allowance than your other kids. Say 1,000 a month?
You gonna bleed me? Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna bleed me?
Hey, baby, that's cool with me. But stuff like pain costs extra. So that's why I'm upping the initial payment to 10,000. I'll give you a call. Or maybe I should ask your wife.
My wife?
How much sharper than a serpent's tooth? I shall be betrayed by my own flesh and blood.
Uh-oh. When I become his flesh and blood, watch out. What's the matter now?
Oh, what's the matter now? Mr. Innocence. Butter would melt in my mouth, huh? Huh? Barnaby, nothing personal. But, Tom, why is he here? I had to find out about Gypsy's murder from the sports editor at the paper. The sports editor. Now, do you enjoy seeing me humiliated?
Sometimes. Anyway, I didn't tip Mr. Jones. Lieutenant Biddle did.
I also have my sources, Walt.
Barnaby?
Well, hello, Walt. What kept you?
Don't you start with me now.
Same as the tracks you found near Susan's body?
Yeah, see that flaw in the middle ridge there? It's a perfect match. Come on, Tom, I want to write this thing out. Hang on to that, will you?
What's that about?
According to a new set of tracks they found over there, Gypsy's car and the car that belongs to these tracks were parked side by side for a time.
Then whoever it was must have shot Gypsy as she was driving away.
With a .38, got off at least 2 shots, maybe more.
Well, then if it was the same John that put your girl away, I mean, how does it figure? Gypsy knew who the killer was all the time, and she was shaking him down, maybe?
More than maybe. They found an envelope containing $3,800 with the body.
Well, so there you are, Barnaby. Gypsy was right about working the streets with Susan. I mean, how else would she know who to blackmail?
What the people want is justice, not vengeance. The truth, not a whitewash. There's a cancer in our streets that must be cut out, and I'll tell you about it in my next column about teenage hustlers. That's how it looks from here. W.W. D'Angelo. What does the WW stand for?
Walt Whitman. His father was a lover of words.
Thank you, Lieutenant Biddle. Yeah, right. Bye-bye, John. Thanks. Well, Barnaby, your hunch was right about Gypsy having a record. She also has a bunch of aliases, but her real name is Jean Ross. Numerous arrests, served time for petty theft, more recently for soliciting.
Any relatives?
No, all out of town, St. Louis. But she did give prison authorities a local contact in case of emergencies, a friend by the name of Julie Brooks. Now, she moved from the address that she gave at the time, but I found out where she works.
Sure. Thomas Paine and all that rights of man jazz was beautiful in his day. But you don't really go for all that noise about man's natural right to make revolutions, do you?
Horseradish. You got any?
Uh-oh. Better hide that.
Oh.
Worried about what I put in my stomach, huh?
Well, no, actually, nephew, this is a reward for you for services rendered. But I must admit I was almost tempted to take a bite, right?
Oh, you're doing an article on gourmet restaurants?
All right, come on, you got it?
It isn't what you hoped for. As you'll see, the telephone company lists only 3 unit calls made from Gypsy's phone in the last 30 days.
And none to Susan Cooper's phone in Northridge?
No. Still, it doesn't hurt your theory that Susan and Gypsy were pals. It just doesn't help it, that's all.
Wait a minute now, criminal courts building. This call was made today. Am I reading it right?
That's right. This afternoon, 1:10 p.m.
1:10. Well, that means that Gypsy made the call after Barnaby and I left her apartment. And immediately before she went to meet her killer.
You'll be happy to know the significance of that was not lost on number 1 Flesh and Black.
Well, what are you telling me? You checked it out?
It's on the 2nd floor of the courthouse.
Yeah, well, so whose phone is it?
To the public. It's a public phone.
What?
Horseradish.
Good. That's what you get for being so smug, wise guy. Pay the man. Pay the man. Bye.
She bought the store? No kidding?
This afternoon, Mulholland Park, somebody shot her.
Mulholland. Had to be a John.
That's the assumption. But do you have any special reason for thinking so?
Well, after I got my head together, I tried to get Gypsy straightened out, too. And then yesterday, she called me out of the blue and said that everything had turned around for her and that finally she was going to get off the streets for good.
Why? Had it anything to do with her getting her hands on some money from John?
A lot of money. She said it was going to be like, well, you know, an annuity.
Did she give you a name? Any idea who it is?
No. I mean, she just joked about it. But she didn't exactly say who it was.
What did she say?
Well, that's what blew my mind. When she told me what the John did for a living.
Excuse me. That's all right. I'm with the phone company. I'm just checking this phone. Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. Andy, how's it going?
Pretty good, Walt.
Andy, that phone over there, when it rings, you ever pick it up?
If somebody don't beat me to it.
Well, that phone rang yesterday afternoon around 10 minutes after 1. Did you happen to pick it up or see who did?
Nope. Afraid I can't help you there.
David.
Walt, how are you?
Well, I'm a lot better since I don't let you beat me at golf anymore. How's Gwen?
She's... Listen, that column that you wrote on the death penalty was splendid.
Really?
I'm very impressed.
Oh, thank you.
You here gathering material, or?
No, it's a related subject. I'm looking for a killer.
Look around. They're all over the place.
Well, this one hasn't been caught yet. It's the guy who killed those 2 hookers up in the park. David, make me a mirror. Tell me that you were out here in this corridor yesterday afternoon around 10 minutes after 1, and you saw the guy that I'm looking for talking on that phone.
No. No miracles today. Listen, we gotta have lunch, or better still come over to the house and Gwen and I'll cook you up a half a steer.
That'd be great. It's a deal. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Say hello to Gwen.
I will.
Barnaby, how did you find out?
Oh, well, find out what?
Oh, come on. Tom called you and gave you the tip about the phone call, huh? That kid, I'll murder him.
What call?
Oh, well, if you're not here about the call, what are you here for?
You first. You know, Walt, I think we could move this investigation along much faster if we work together. What do you say?
I think you're a little worried about losing that bet, Barnaby. Come on, what do you got going?
According to what Gypsy told her girlfriend, the man that you figure took her call on that phone does do business with the court. She said he's a judge.
A judge?
Oh, Your Honor, the court is waiting. Nope, I can't think of any judge still be in session at 10 after 1. Everybody goes to lunch then. Except maybe Judge Lindemann in juvenile.
Judge Lindemann. Judge Lindemann, that's new to me. You say he was still here in the building at 10 after 1?
Yeah, but it's not a he. It's a she. Mary K. Lindemann. Just been appointed.
Mary, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, forget that.
Wait, now you said inside the building at 10 after 1. Then you didn't mean just those still in session.
Well, are you saying that you did see one of the judges hanging around at that time?
Mm-hmm. Kingsley, my own judge.
David Kingsley? But you told me that the court broke for lunch at 12:45.
About then. I had to hang around for some paperwork. Then when I took off to chow down 20, 30 minutes later, I saw him out in the hall here.
Waiting for a phone call, maybe? That phone?
Well, he was waiting for something. I don't know what for. Hey, has this got something to do with the column you're writing, Walt?
Maybe, Lou. Only one thing doesn't seem to fit. How Kingsley could have gotten all the way across town at the same time he was supposed to be in the afternoon court session that begins at 2.
Well, if you're talking about Tuesday, Kingsley wasn't here at 2.
He wasn't? Are you sure?
Yeah, he came in about 3. Said his wife took sick. He had to go home, make sure she was all right.
Lou, I'd appreciate it if you didn't say anything to anybody about this, huh? I'll tell you why later. Thanks.
Hello?
Hello, sweetheart.
Yes, who's this?
This is Walt D'Angelo, baby. How you doing? Are you still breaking hearts like you broke mine?
Walt, it's nice to hear from you.
Hey, are you all right? I've been worried about you.
Me? Why? I've never felt better.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. I was told that David was late for court because you were ill on Tuesday. But I guess I heard wrong, huh?
Well, I guess you did. No, I haven't seen a doctor in months. Hi, honey.
Wow. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Anyway, give my regards to the kids.
Okay, bye-bye. Hey, you're late.
Yes. The jury was a lot longer than I expected. Who was that?
Walt D'Angelo. Would you believe? He's still the same. Can't say hello without flirting.
Is that why he called? To flirt?
Good heavens, you're not still jealous of Walt, are you?
What did he want, Gwen?
Well, to ask about my health, as a matter of fact. Honest. Yeah, someone told him that you were late for court the other day because I was ill and you had to look after me. Then again, could just be an excuse for him to rekindle an old flame. Oh, come on, darling. You know I'm just teasing.
I know. But it gives me an idea. I have a case before my bench that I think Walt might be able to help me with.
David, I cooked a roast.
I'm just going to go down to the paper and have a quick chat with him. Hold dinner for me, darling. I won't be long.
I want to thank you very much, Mitzi, for staying late and helping me to dig through those records. And thank you very much for the photocopies that you made for me.
Oh, you kind of remind me of my late husband, George. Always leaning on me to do things for him. I love to do for men. That's the kind of woman I am, Barnaby. Don't mind my calling you Barnaby, do you?
No, no. Oh, and thank you very much for the judge's phone number you got for me.
You like to play canasta, Barnaby?
Yes, sometimes.
Okay, great. Keep in touch.
Hello?
Hello, this is Barnaby Jones. Is Judge Kingsley in?
I'm sorry, he left the house some time ago. Would you like to leave a message?
No, but it's very important that I talk to him. What time do you expect him back?
If it's important, you might be able to reach him over at the Chronicle. Walt D'Angelo's office?
Thank you very much.
You ready to throw in the towel yet?
It's got to be in these files somewhere. But what? What? Why can't I remember?
You know, we've already covered every news story on Kingsley back to the time when he was first appointed to the bench. Both his public life and private were totally unblemished.
MacArthur.
What?
I don't know what, but it's got something to do with the name MacArthur. Did you come across that name anywhere?
Oh, matter of fact, yeah.
Oh, I love you.
Okay, wait a minute. Get excited. Here it is. Okay. Kingsley once served as a lieutenant in the United States Army Judge Advocate's office at Fort MacArthur here in Los Angeles.
Just after he was inducted into the Army, not 4 years out of law school. Honey, where's the Army files?
Well, that mountain starts over here.
Okay.
Army Judiciary here, subheading Los Angeles areas here.
Lucy. Honey, it's getting dark outside. You better call it a night, and don't worry about me. I'll be all right.
You know, listen, this is going to take forever if you don't know what you're doing. So I'm going to get us some coffee and some sandwiches, and I'll be right back, okay?
Will you stop mothering me?
Oh, you love it.
Yeah.
Is that you, Walt? Oh, Barnaby. Are you looking for Walt, too?
Two? Does that mean I'm going to have to stand in line?
Well, Judge Kingsley was here looking for him a few minutes ago. I sent him on down to the morgue. But I thought he'd be back by now.
Which way's the morgue?
Hello, Walt.
David. Well, you know, this has really been a day of surprises.
Well, your editor said I'd find you here, but if you're busy, just say the word.
No. Must be very important to bring you all the way over here to my bailiwick. So what's up?
Walt, it's about the killer of those two young women. I've been troubled about what you said, that you think it might be someone connected with the court.
No. All I said was that it was the killer who used the payphone at the courthouse.
Well, the implication was clear. It got me to thinking about a defendant I had to release on a technicality recently. He was a sexual deviant named Priestley. Preyed on young prostitutes. I'm not sure, of course, but I think he might possibly be your man.
Oh, come on, David. You and I have known each other too long to play cat and mouse games with each other. Let's cut out the bull, huh? The real reason why you came over here was to find out how close I'm getting. Am I right?
Close to... What are you talking about, Walt? I don't understand.
The call that Gypsy made to that payphone was for you, wasn't it?
Me? No. You must be crazy.
You remember this?
I don't know what you hope to make out of that. But it doesn't mean anything. If you check the trial records, you found out that the charges were dropped. The young lady in question refused to testify, and the charges were dropped.
What about the charges against Gypsy that were dropped, Judge?
With this?
That's Barnaby Jones. He's also working on the case.
Charges against Gypsy for solicitation. The last three were dropped at your recommendation. Would you like to explain that?
I don't have to explain anything to you, Mr. Jones. I don't know what it is you both think you have, but it's circumstantial. You can't possibly place me at the scene of the crime. And if you haven't got that, you haven't got anything. You'll excuse me?
I think we can place you at the scene of the crime.
You can't, Mr. Jones. You're bluffing.
Then you don't mind if the police take a look at your car. The killer left tire tracks in both instances.
Oh, come on, David. Don't do that.
I'm sorry, Walt. I never meant to hurt anyone, believe me.
Maybe not, but this isn't going to make it go away.
Put the gun away.
You don't understand. It's all been a terrible mistake. That girl, she tripped and fell. It was an accident. And then Gypsy tried to blackmail me. A man in my position. I have a wife and a family. Sons. I can't let you destroy everything I've worked so hard.
Are you sure we'd be destroying it, Judge?
Think, man. No matter how or why it happened, your 2 young women are already dead. Trying to cover those crimes and more isn't going to solve anything.
David, it's the end of the line. It's time to face the bench.
You don't want to hurt anybody else.
Barnaby Jones, a QM production, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Shera, with guest stars Dabney Coleman, Marshall Colt, Debbie Richter, David Darlow, Roberta Layton. Tonight's episode, Indoctrination in Evil.
Come on, tell me. I want to know.
All right.
Well?
What was the question?
The question was, is this the best weekend you've ever had?
My whole life?
Yeah. Sure, why not?
I guess so. Except for one thing.
What's that?
A guilty conscience.
Guilty conscience? Hey, I'm young, but I'm not that young.
Not about you, or about Al. I mean, well, we've been having all this fun. He's just been sitting in there watching television.
Poor Al. I guess he'll just have to find a girl to keep him company.
Well, yeah, that's what I keep telling him. But you gotta understand, Al's the shy type, and why don't you go in there and help him out, Jeannie?
What are you saying? You want me to... Him?
Jeannie, when I picked you up at the beach, you said you were tired of squares, right? I mean, you were looking for kicks. Believe me, Al's a kick.
Now I know you're putting me on.
Hey. You said you loved me, huh? Huh? Do anything for me?
Anything, honey? But that doesn't mean anything. Does it, Bear? Huh? It doesn't mean anything, does it? Oh, that doesn't mean anything.
Tell Madam Kelly it's gonna take a little longer than I thought it would.
Les, we've got a delivery date tomorrow morning. I mean, Kelly's already got a down payment on this slate from a buyer from Amsterdam.
Hey! Who's he calling
I sound like I'm some kind of dingling. You can just do whatever you want with them. Look, I'm not.
Jeannie!
I'm not.
You're as pretty as they come. And you know how much I dig you, right? But we're a little short on bread, baby. You know what I mean? We all gotta earn our keep.
Hey, look, I've been away from home a long time now. Yeah, my dad's probably worried sick about me.
Les, she's coming way down.
Hey, baby. This choo-choo train's a little slow, you know? I mean, come on, try it. Come on.
No, I don't want it. Come on. I want to go home. I want to go home. Stop it.
Crazy.
You're
only making it harder on yourself.
No, I want to go home. Stop it.
Act like nothing's the matter, Jeannie. Otherwise, Al's gonna really hurt you.
What's going on here?
What do you mean, what's going on here? I'm just entertaining a lady friend.
Are you out of your mind? Don't you know this hotel is full of people? Anybody here could call the police.
It's not that, you know? Be cool, okay?
Just don't push it, my friend. You understand that?
Yeah. Now you see what you're doing? You got the owner of this hotel all upset over nothing.
Look, I didn't say anything to him. And I won't say anything to anyone ever. Just let me go home now.
Yeah, well, now the easy way is if you join the party. The hard way is if you make Al have to hold you down for me to shove him down your throat.
No! Ah!
She's all right, isn't she, Les?
She's dead.
Mr. Adamson?
Yes, sir.
Well, if you have to work, I guess you can't find a better place than this. My name's Barnaby Jones. I'm a private investigator. I understand you own this lodge.
Yes, I do. What can I do for you? Oh, I'm sorry. Here, have a seat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have been hired to find a missing girl, Jeannie Larkin. Her father called you.
Right, Carl Larkin. Yeah, evidently he's under the impression that she spent a weekend here or something, but we don't have any record of it at all.
Mr. Adamson, I think you and I have been around long enough to know that the names on hotel registers often don't match the ones on birth certificates. This is Jeannie's picture. Might help.
Well, actually, he showed me this picture. And my staff, but that's like I say, nobody remembers her.
Well, that is puzzling, because her father said that he called here and asked for her in the room that she said she was occupying and talked to her. Did he tell you that?
Do you mind if I ask you what this is all about?
The father is looking for his missing 18-year-old daughter.
Well, look, the only thing I can suggest is that, lately I have been having a little trouble getting the right kind of help. Now, maybe one of the bellhops or one of the girls rented one of the rooms on QT, but that's the only possible way anybody could make a phone call from one of the rooms without being registered.
Possible, but do you think it's probable?
No, I don't. But that's the best I can do.
Well, thank you very much for your time, Mr. Adamson.
Yeah, nice to see you.
Who was that?
Who was that, right? That was a private detective. Barnaby Jones is his name. The girl's father brought him in.
He won't find anything.
What have you done with her? Where is she anyway?
Hey, look, Adamson. There's no proof she was ever here. Now, that's all you got to worry about.
Wait a minute. You said it would be over. You said it would be over today. Now you're saying it's going to take longer. Now I want to know how much longer this is going to go on.
gonna take as long as it takes to find a replacement for Jeannie. Now stay cool, man. Stay cool.
Barnaby, I know Jeannie was at the lodge. I called her there.
I believe you, Carl, but at this point, it's your word against the word of an entire hotel staff. There's just no record of her.
Carl, did Jeannie say anything else about her new friend?
No, except she met him on the beach. He seemed like a nice enough guy. Took her to Santa Monica Pier, won a teddy bear for her. Teddy bear.
And she never mentioned his name.
Betty, I've racked my brain. If she did, I don't remember.
Carl, has she ever done anything like this before? I mean, go off on a weekend with a man?
Oh, I suppose so. But that time or two, she said she was staying with a girlfriend. I guess now that she's turned 18, she feels she doesn't have to hide it anymore.
Well, she did tell you where she was staying, so it wouldn't make any sense that she wouldn't tell you this time also.
That's right.
You said she sounded a little strange when you called her back.
Yes, like she was on something. Oh, I should have gone there right then, but I was teed off, mostly at myself, I suppose, for what she's turning out to be.
Carl, you mustn't blame yourself.
Well, who can I blame then? Oh, Barnaby, I'm sorry. I'm just wasting your time.
You're not wasting my time at all. Adamson knows something about your daughter. I'm almost positive. The question is, how do we get him to open up?
Canyon Room. Mr. Roberts? No, I'm sorry. I haven't seen him today. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're welcome. Someone else looking for someone else that's not here.
Must be contagious.
Here you go, Harold.
Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, that's great. Hello.
That ought to do it. A little slow tonight, huh?
Boy.
How are you?
Fine.
I'm Brad Adamson. I'm the owner of the place.
Oh, hello. I'm Betty Nelson.
How are you? Let's see. Got to buy you a drink?
No, thank you.
You hungry? The kitchen's closed, but I could probably get the chef to whip up a little something if you're hungry.
No, I really couldn't.
Really couldn't. Lost my appetite waiting for someone. Not hungry anymore, right?
Now, who was it said you could trust your friendly neighborhood bartender to keep a secret?
I never told him anything,
It's
really.
not here, you know, it's written all over your face. Could I join you a minute?
Certainly.
Yeah?
Coffee, Mr.
Yeah, please. Bring it over here. Well, did you, try giving this elusive friend of yours a call?
Oh, yes, I did that. Disconnected.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you.
Oh, I guess all that marriage talk scared him off. Oh, say la vie.
What now?
I've got a couple of choices. I can either go home, a sadder but much wiser woman, or I can plant roots elsewhere, away from those I told you so friends of mine.
You sure you don't want to drink?
No, thanks. But if you happen to have a want ad section on you, I'd appreciate it.
You looking for a job? What kind of work do you do?
Well, I had a nice job at the Gaylord Hotel down in San Diego.
The Gaylord? Well, what did you do for them?
Oh, just about everything from assistant manager to short order cook, depending on who was sick that day.
Well, how would you like to come to work for me?
Mr. Adamson, I really don't need any charity.
No, this would not be charity, believe me. I happen to have a little problem here. Well, that's neither here nor there. The fact is, I do need somebody who knows the business.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Might be worth a try. You could live here at the lodge, a couple of rooms, meals. I might be able to pay you a little more than they did in San Diego.
Oh, Mr. Addison, you got yourself a deal.
Really?
Oh, yes.
That's terrific.
Did you lose something?
Yes, it's got to be around here somewhere, though.
What are you talking about?
A body.
A what?
A body, you know, arms, feet, hands, legs. A body.
A human body? Like a person, that kind of body?
Yeah. It's, It was here a minute ago. I don't know where the... Ah.
Well, did you find it, Les?
Now do you believe me?
You guys.
Les, I think she's laughing at me.
Well, it's a cruel world, Al.
Oh, wait, look. Ah, I found a foot.
Les, she found a foot.
Where there's one, there's got to be another one. The other leg.
Oh, wait, look. Over here is an arm.
Oh, Les, it's all here. It's a miracle.
You guys are really crazy, you know that?
Well, Humpty Dumpty here, his name is Al de Paris. I'm Les Harlan.
Do you always go through this kind of routine to meet a girl?
Does that mean you won't let us buy you a hot dog, Miss,
Sally Marshall. And I suppose that anybody that took advantage of me the way you two did should be made to pay for it. So, it's gonna cost you 2 hot dogs.
I think we got ourselves a winner.
Come in.
Oh, if you're busy,
No. Come in. How are you? I hear you just had your first... Here, sit down. I hear you just had your first encounter with the enemy, huh?
Well, right now, it's a ceasefire. And how long that lasts depends on how quiet the crickets are tonight.
How's everything going?
Fine, just fine.
Good. Your room's okay?
Fantastic. I can see the lake from my bedroom.
Yeah, beautiful, right? So you got everything you need?
Yes. I could use a pass key. I had quite a time hunting up a maid to get into the room to show the Hovings. That's all right.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's no problem. Oh, yeah. I talked to your boss today.
Oh?
Well, your old boss. Sam Carruthers at the Gaylord Hotel.
Oh, well, what did he say?
Well, he told me that I was lucky to have you. You know what I think? I think he's right.
Oh, thanks. Is this your daughter?
Yeah.
She's lovely. I can see the resemblance.
Thank you. Amanda's her name.
She doesn't live with you?
No. She lives back east with her mother. Comes out here in the summer, but her mother and I have been divorced for several years.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, one of those things. Listen, now, when you get a chance, I want you to start looking at the hotel books, all right? I want you to pay particular attention to the guest billing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, as a matter of fact, you could start on that tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir, Mr. Evans.
Thanks. Oh, Betty, one more thing. In the future, make it bread.
All right, bread.
So, you're from Des Moines, Iowa.
Yep, I've been with Plymouth Life since graduating high school. And if I ever go back, the odds are I'll be there until I retire. With just enough time out to get married and have 2.3 kids.
Anyone in mind?
My high school sweetheart.
Well, if you go back, are you going to say yes?
I don't know. I guess that's one of the reasons why I left home. To find out what the outside world was like and to find out what I really wanted. Whether I wanted to be stuck in diapers and junk food for the rest of my life. About a lot of things. Where's your friend Al? I thought he lived with you.
I sent him to the movies.
Why?
Because I like you. And this way, I can get to know you better. Here. But don't drink it yet. Because it's not quite ready.
What do you mean not ready? What's that?
Just something that's gonna give the champagne a little extra punch.
No, thanks.
That's not gonna hurt you.
I'm not into drugs.
You weren't into coming with me, right? But now that you have, look at all the fun you've had.
This is different.
Only because you haven't tried it yet.
Look, maybe I'm from the sticks, and maybe I shouldn't even be here.
But, Sally, look, you told me that you left Des Moines because you were looking for new experiences, right? Look, this is one of them. So try it once. If you don't like it, you don't try it again.
Kelly, I know you're disappointed. How do you think we feel?
How you feel, Al, doesn't mean that much to me. It's how my client feels it's important. I promised him the girl was going to be in Amsterdam today. He doesn't like broken promises. Neither do I.
Look, Les is working on some new talent right now. He'll have her all wrapped up and ready for delivery by tomorrow. And Kelly, this one's choice. I mean, the other one was all right, but we didn't think she was worth the 10 grand we were charging. This one is prime, Kelly. Pretty, fresh, still kind of innocent. Go on, give your client a call. Tell him he won't be sorry he had to wait a few extra days.
All right, I'll call him. But she better be all you say.
Barnaby, Freddie here remembers seeing Jenny on the pier with 2 guys the other day.
2? That's right. I remember them because they pooled their smaller gifts to get a teddy bear for her. Besides, I've seen them around a few times.
You know their names?
No, but they pulled that same teddy bear routine before. That's how I remember them so well.
Can you describe them?
Kinda. One was tall, blonde hair, all-American boy, you know. He seemed to be the lover of the 2. The other one was shorter, dark hair, kind of laid back, cool, you know what I mean?
Well, if they show up again, I'd appreciate you giving me a call.
Barnaby Jones. You got it, Barnaby.
Thanks. Thank you.
My client's willing to wait until tomorrow. But if you disappoint him again, Al, you and your partner can be out of business. You know what I mean?
Oh, hi. How was the movie?
Baby, why don't you wait for me in the bedroom? I'll be right in there.
Mm.
Go ahead.
Don't forget about the surprise.
No, I won't forget. I won't forget. I didn't go with Kelly. She's giving us until tomorrow. Then we've got no problem. Yeah, maybe not with Miss Des Moines in there, but we do with Barnaby Jones. Who? That private detective that was here. Les. I saw him on the pier. He has someone with him. He was talking to the guy who runs the baseball game. He was showing him a picture. It might have been Jeannie. What did he tell him? How am I supposed to know? You think I asked? Well, no. What could he tell him? I mean, he doesn't know who we are, right? So we just don't go back there again. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Now, there's a pretty little girl in the other room there, just waiting for that big surprise I promised her.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, who's our new neighbor?
What new neighbor?
Lady in 203, I just saw her go in.
203 is being redecorated. Adamson wanted to get rid of any trace of the girl. I don't like this. Now, there's either been a terrible mix-up in your accommodations, or you're the prettiest furniture repair lady I've ever seen.
Well, I'm Betty Nelson, the new assistant manager. And you're,
Les Harmon, and this is my friend Alda Paris.
Oh, yes, you have the suite next door.
For a second there, I thought maybe you were doing a second-story job on this place.
Second story?
Well, you look like a burglar the way you're going through the couch there.
Oh.
What did you expect to find?
Oh, well, I was a bit nervous about the painters. I was afraid they might have spotted our leather couch.
Did they?
No, they did a wonderful job. Well, I'd better lock up.
Now that we've met, Miss Nelson, maybe you and I can have a drink sometime.
Well, I'm afraid that's against hotel policy.
Oh, well, maybe I can have hotel policy changed.
Les, she was searching that couch, all right, but it wasn't for no paint spots.
No, I think we better keep an eye on her. Yeah, I think we better do that.
Not bad. What time is a fox hunt?
Right after the towel and ashtray inventory and the adjustment of 27 guests' bills. Oh.
Everything's going okay, huh?
Well, I hope so. Although Adamson did check out my references.
I know it. Sam Carruthers called from the Gaylord.
Did he?
Yeah, he said that Barnaby owes him a dinner for that one. Did you get into Jeannie's room to check it out?
Yes, I did, but the painters beat me to it. They're completely redecorating it.
Oh, you think they might be trying to remove all trace of her ever being there?
It's a possibility. Oh, I did find this in the couch.
You think it belonged to Jeannie?
Could be. I just don't know, JR. It could have been there for years.
I'll show it to her dad.
Did you find out anything?
Well, just that Jeannie was seen on the Santa Monica Pier with two guys the day before she disappeared. Now, we didn't get their names, but one was a tall, blonde, kind of all-American boy type. The other was a little shorter with dark hair.
JR, there are two guests of the lodge who match that description.
Well, who are they, do you know?
Les Harmon and Alda Paris. I don't know. There's been something strange about them. They came in while I was checking out room 203, and they just seemed a little too curious about what I was doing there.
All right, I'll check them out.
Guess that's enough rest and recreation for me this morning. Got to get back and help the boss with the books.
Let me help you up. There you go. Okay.
Oh.
But how do you think Adamson fits into all this?
JR, I'm not so sure he does.
What are you talking about? Whatever happened to Jeannie happened in Adamson's lodge. The way he fenced with Barnaby, he's got to be covering up.
I don't know. He just seems like such a nice man.
Is that coming from a woman investigating a girl, or is that coming from just a woman?
I know you're not a chauvinist, JR. So I'll just take that as caution from a caring friend. Besides, I haven't had a teenage crush on anybody in, what, 15 minutes?
Well, then what is it?
I don't know. I just am not sure about him yet, and until I am, I'm not going to judge him, okay?
All right. Just want you to be careful, that's all.
I know. Thanks.
I'll see you later.
All right. Okay, girl.
It's Jeannie's, all right. You sure? Unless there was another girl in the room with a boyfriend who knew she liked turtles. Had it made especially for her.
Carl, did Jeannie ever mention anyone named Les Harmon or Aldi Paris?
No, why?
Because there's a good chance that they were with her the day before she disappeared.
You know, I ought to call Lieutenant Biddle, see if he has anything on them.
You must be very fond of your daughter.
Yeah, I'm very fond of her, and I spoil her rotten. Slight character flaw of mine. She manipulates me like some kind of con artist. Here you go.
Imagine you don't mind that a bit.
You got it.
This is like the picture on your desk in the office.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's the same outfit, hairdo, background's the same.
You're very observant, aren't you?
No, I guess I'm just jealous that I don't have a daughter.
Hmm.
And all the pet hamsters and messy rooms that go with her.
Whatever it is, you're right. Those pictures were taken about a month ago, both of them. Just before she went back east. Excuse me 1 second, okay?
Something interesting out here?
Oh, just a couple of our guests.
Oh, to Paris and Harmon.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to talk to you about them.
What about?
Well, according to the books, they've been here about 2 months, and they have yet to pay penny one on their bill. Don't you think they're taking the word guests too literally?
I should say so, yes. 2 months. Yeah, I'll have to talk to them about that.
Oh, needn't bother. Heavens, that's what you're paying me for.
No. I've known Les Harmon for some time. I'll take care of it.
All righty, you're the boss. Well, listen, thank you again for breakfast.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm over here. The exercise will do you good. Thanks a lot, sport. Well, you're a barrel of fun today.
Well, I feel kind of strange.
Why, because of last night? Baby, you were beautiful.
Never done anything like that before.
Well, that's what enjoying life's all about, remember? New experiences.
Well, that was a new one, all right. It's like taking a roller coaster ride. Heaven.
Well, you just keep listening to your main man, honey, and that's the way things are gonna be from now on.
Only I'm feeling a little depressed. Maybe I'd feel a lot better if I could have another one of those, what did you call them, magic pills?
All you want. I'll send Al for some. And later, if you're a really nice girl, I'll take you to meet a friend of mine.
What friend?
Oh, a really far-out lady by the name of Kelly. Now, there's somebody who will turn you on to experiences you've never even dreamed about.
reprimanded when she still had braces on her teeth. Why?
Just curious. He's talking about her all the time, that's all. I understand that she visited him this summer.
Yeah, she visits him every summer. Cut it short this year, though. Sent her home 2 weeks ago.
Really? The way he talks about her, you think he'd want her to stay around all the time.
Well, you know how fathers get when their daughters start filling out those bikinis. They start getting very leery about the guys they hang around with.
Uh-huh. Guys like Les Harmon, for instance?
See? Now, you just can't keep things like that quiet.
It's funny, though. Harmon and his friend have been guests in the hotel for almost 2 months now.
Yeah? I guess it just took Mr. Adamson that long to wise up.
Excuse me. Can I get a beer?
Yeah, sure. Would you mind?
Mm-hmm. Here you are, sir.
Thank you very much. I understand the bass have really begun to bite down at the lake.
Mm-hmm, that they are. JR, did you find out anything about Harmon and DeParis?
Uh-huh. All bad. Lieutenant Biddle tells me they both served time for running a prostitution ring.
A ring? You mean like white slavery?
Mm-hmm. Real nice guys. According to their M.O., they would very selectively pick up an innocent girl and then drug her. And by the time they were through degrading her, she'd be so confused she'd do anything.
Lord.
Biddle is also investigating a lady named Kelly Reagan. She's suspected of running that kind of an operation, sending these girls to rich buyers all over the world. DeParis and Harmon used to be two of her suppliers. Maybe they still are.
And it begins to make sense.
Yeah, so this Brad Adamson is probably a new partner, otherwise he wouldn't be covering up for them.
Oh, no, JR, no. I think Brad is a victim.
Oh, come on, Betty.
Found that in Harmon's room. That's Brad's daughter.
So who is this Kelly that you were telling me about?
Someone that's gonna take good care of you and introduce you to some nice people and see that you've got everything that you want.
She sounds like a fairy godmother.
Hey, Les.
What?
That guy talking to the new broad, he's the one I saw with Jones at the pier.
Okay, you keep an eye on them and I'll get her ready for delivery. Where are Harmon and DeParis now?
Well, the last time I saw them, they were outside. JR, they have a very young girl with them.
I better call Barnaby. I think it's about time you retired from the hotel business.
No, I've got to talk to Brad first.
All right. But be careful, will you?
Well, I sure hope you catch some fish.
Well, thank you so much. I do, too. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
I just heard from Lieutenant Biddle. Some telephone linemen found Jeannie's body in a shallow grave near there.
Oh, Barnaby, I'm really sorry.
I'd feel a lot better if Betty were out of there.
The sooner the better. I'll go get her.
Right. I'm on my way.
Brad,
Hi, Betty. I heard you looking for me. What's up?
I want you to tell me the truth about your daughter.
What?
There was one picture you forgot to show me of her. This one.
Where'd you get this?
Harmon Suite. I'm not Betty Nelson. My name is Betty Jones. I'm Barnaby Jones' daughter-in-law. I also work for him.
What did you do? Send you over here to spy on me or what?
Oh, if you want to put it that way. To find out what happened to Jeannie Larkin.
Well, then I'll tell you what I told him. She was never here.
And I suppose you're going to tell me that that is not a photograph of your daughter, Amanda.
No, this is Amanda, all right. This picture was taken at a costume party we gave for her a few weeks ago.
Brad, that photograph was taken a week ago, according to the date on the newspaper, and yet I was told that your daughter was sent home to her mother 2 weeks ago.
Betty, look.
You know what I think? I think Harmon and DeParis are holding your daughter somewhere, and that picture was taken to prove that she's still alive.
Come on, let's go.
Let's hurry.
You want to meet your fairy godmother, don't you?
Les, what about him, the guy in 203?
Forget him. He'll keep.
Well, I'm not going to leave here until we get to the bottom of this. Now tell me what happened. Maybe I can help you. Come on, Brad. When did it start?
This summer. About a week after Amanda got here. She went down to the beach where she met this guy, Harmon, and he must have made a play for her, and she fell for it. Next thing I know, he moved into the lodge with his buddy. It was so obvious. I could see what the guy was right from the start. I even tried to tell her about him.
But she wouldn't listen.
She wouldn't listen. That got more serious. I told him to stop seeing her, and he refused. I just threw him off the grounds bodily. That was a big mistake. Next day, she was gone. And he came to me with a deal.
What was that?
Oh, he said he wanted to use the lodge as a headquarters to train his girls.
You mean to get them ready to be sold into prostitution?
That's right. Said if I cooperated that, I would see Amanda in a month or two or whenever he decided to move on.
And if you didn't?
And if I didn't, he would turn her on to drugs. Put her on the street. And it wouldn't make any difference if I never saw her again.
Do you think that's what happened to Jeannie Larkin?
I think worse.
Worse?
I think they killed her.
You mean murder?
When Larkin came here looking for her, I think they killed her. At least that's what I've been living with. See, you gotta understand that, Betty. I didn't know what to do. What good does it do Larkin if they kill Amanda too?
That's a good question, Adamson. You just keep thinking about that and everything's gonna be all right. Lady, come on. You're coming with me. Just in case any of your friends get any ideas about calling the law. Come on!
What happened?
They took Betty with them.
Is there any way to cut them off before they get to the main road?
Yeah, the bridle path.
You'll never get away with this,
Get away with what? What is she talking about?
Sally, turn around. You, shut up.
Hey, what the?
Hey, get out of the way!
Hey, it's him, Les.
Turn around! Get out of that car! Get up.
Right there, my friend. Right where you are.
Relax. They'll be here any minute.
Oh, yeah.
Dad.
Are you all right? Huh?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm so glad to be home.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. Thank you.
Harmon led us to a house in Long Beach. She was being held there by that Kelly woman.
Who is also now in jail. I suppose, police want to question me now, huh?
I don't think Lieutenant Biddle would mind if you took your daughter home first.
Thank you. Follow.